As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. Alright, let's get to it. Review the details of the main...
No.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Police.
APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Il semble que je voulais fabriquer quelque chose, mais... Ah. Ça aurait pas pire. Ouais, c'est vrai, j'ai... Ah ouais, je peux changer sa couleur à lui. What chapter is this? One. I think I'm at I'm not finished. Oh no, two. 2 or 3. I don't remember. What the fuck? Balle, munitions, mais... Aïe, what the fuck, on est rendu avec un arme de talent. C'est bien malade. Ça, c'est quoi ça? Ah, ok, cool. Ah, you speak French or English? Ok. Bon, bon, je suis prêt à partir à l'aventure. Damn. Hein? Oh! Comment il m'en va là? Ça va être long de tout connecter ça. Oh non, pas des cheveux de merde.
Your auto deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your auto deck's movements as you proceed.
C'est quoi l'affaire vert? Ah, une échelle. Eh merde. C'est pas fou ça, cette échelle-là. Ah ouais, je le vois, les chouets de merde. Pourquoi ça... What the fuck? Oh merde. Oh tabarnak de calice. What the fuck? Il m'a rattrapé vite en essai. Ah! euh... Mars. J'ai eu peur un peu pas mal. Faut se parler. Ils sont géants, les échoués dans celle-là, Chris. Salut Kylian. Comment ça va? Hein? Pourquoi tu jases? Tabarnak, elle est bien énorme la petite zone des échoués, sacrément. Bon. Oui, c'est fini.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Oh merde. Oh merde.
Come on. Keep it good.
Holy shit, man.
Almost there.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and...
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. Like everyone said. Anyway, go ahead.
Boom. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Lance bolas. Ah. Moi je veux un arme contre les échoués. Esti.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plate Gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I've filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That
Oh,
was
non, pas lui.
excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment.
Mais.
Access the delivery terminal.
Ok, ta gueule. J'ai compris, hein.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Hello, Sam.
C'est qui gosse.
This cargo has been
Attends, si ça c'est le principal, on va aller faire l'autre ici en arrière avant.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Ah ben Chris, c'est bien cool ça. Oh non. Oh my god, j'ai eu peur, ça me tentait tellement pas de rentrer en combat. Mais voyons aussi.
That usage is restricted inside facility ground.
But must have been some up. I don't know where.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Look, and complete my latest. If it strikes you as enough, there's no shame in wreck. You gotta know what all of which is to say. Are we clear?
Tu me fucking niaises.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
J'aurais dû mettre un S sur l'échelle, mais je suis tellement cave.
like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Ah, barnac. C'est niaiseux.
Ready.
Tu pues. Toi, tu pues encore plus, Anox. Comment ça va, Zenox? Aussi, oui. Je sens le caca de maringouin. Bien, toi. Ah ouais, ça va. M'en allais sur Elden Ring dans pas là. T'étais pas déjà sur Elden Ring? What the fuck?
You are no average.
Bon, là, il accepte que je connais qu'au petit Cupidon. Non, j'ai bouffé, ben là. Pas le temps de manger, là, c'est le temps de gamer. Ça, c'est quoi ça? Fusil de précision tranquillisant. Jeu des astis d'armes contre les échoués, bordel de merde. Ah, ta gueule. Si je mange pas, je vis pas. Ouais, mais tu dois bien avoir déjà mangé aujourd'hui. C'est con. Ah, ta gueule, je m'en calisse, toi. Je m'en calisse.
Righto, Sam.
Non. Comment ça, non?
Places to be?
Qu'est-ce que t'as fait aujourd'hui? Travail. Ben là. Bon, à un moment, j'ai clairement cette mission-là. Bon, là, on s'en va là-bas. Aussi parce que j'avais pas faim. Ben là. C'est Nox. Esti. Ensuite. Ah. Ensuite, t'as pas eu faim de la journée. Arrête de boire et puis nourris-toi. Parce que je suis bulle différent. Bon. Fait que là, t'es venu voir à quoi ça ressemblait Death Stranding 2, là? Hein? 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 Je sais pas, ça a l'air de quoi. Non, mais je sais, Chris. C'est pour ça que t'es venu ici. La même cause à faire que le premier, mais en mieux. En mieux, je sais pas. Je trouve que c'est pas mal pareil. Les décors qui changent. La conduite, en tout cas, de la genre de nouvelle moto, je trouve carrément mieux que dans le 1. La conduite est mieux, je trouve. Sinon, il y a l'affaire du vaisseau ici, là. Ça a été cool que je puisse me téléporter. Mais non, Steve Sam, il est pas assez puissant encore. Les échouis, à date, ils font plus chier que dans le 1, je trouve. Quand les faibles. Fuck you. Apaisez-loup, ça me tombe pas. Il va se calmer tout seul. J'ai hâte de voir les prochaines nouvelles affaires dans le jeu. Parce qu'à la date, pas grand chose de nouveau. Mais tu sais, c'est cool. Le décor il est différent. Fait que ça fait différent un peu. Les graphiques sont une petite coche meilleure. T'es rendu où? À l'épisode 3 ou 2, je crois? Tu sais, je suis pas ben loin encore, là. J'ai 3 heures, vrai, de jouer. Chris, non. Non, c'est ça que je dis. Puis là, je viens d'aller faire une quête secondaire. Parce que j'ai goût de faire plus de zones possibles, de nouvelles zones, genre. Tu sais, les zones. Tu connais ça, les zones, là? Tu sais ça, là. J'ai goût d'en faire le plus possible pour gagner... Pour débloquer le maximum d'équipements, des choses nouveaux. J'ai hâte en esti de débloquer un exosquelette. What the fuck? Pourquoi il y a plein de colis de même dans un petit tas? Definitely not alone. Neutraliser les brigands. Ah. Ok. Je savais pas vraiment c'était ça ma mission, là. Mais voyons, c'est quoi qui fait ça? Là, tu vas voir le combat épique du 2. Là. Oh shit, c'est quoi ça? Ah merde. Ah, putain, je l'ai tué. Je trouve que les combats, j'ai trouvé plus style Metal Gear 5 que dans le 1, genre. Ça paraît c'est du vidéo, là. Ok, je suis repéré. Un petit headshot par ici. Il y a un affaire qui me gosse, c'est que on peut pas ramasser des balles à terre. Genre, faut que tu prennes l'arme au complet. Au moins, les headshots, ils fonctionnent bien. Attends, j'ai-tu tué? Ok, ouais. Check ça, comment que je suis fort. Ok.
You a Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief.
On les a libérés, Xenox.
Give me a moment to confirm the order details. That was incredible. Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. You seem like a Porter. Go on, use your quickly now.
Youpi! Un nouveau lien. Peter Gate. Il te ressemble. Oh! Squelette de combat. Oh! Bon, enfin, ma première arme contre pistolet à grenade. Oh shit. Contre les échoués. Bon, j'en fais des meilleurs équipements contre les échoués de merde. Oh oui, puis il y a un genre d'arbre de talent dans celle-là, Xenox. On va te montrer. Ah, ta gueule. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il y avait? Veux-tu que je te spoil quelque chose, Xenox? Ou pas pantoute? Non? Ok. Tu vas attendre un an et demi avant de faire le jeu? Non. Non. Oui, je vais attendre. À un moment donné, tu vas te faire sponsor par bas. Mais non. Oh. Je peux pas livrer les colis que j'ai sur le dos, Chris? Chris, Bon, est-ce qu'on va aller dans le vaisseau spatial?
I will always support you.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
C'est un esti de pantin. Comment ça, t'es fatigué? Il dort pareil comme dans avec un bras en haut. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh! La grève. La plage, la beach. Pourquoi on en voit encore, elle? Ah, un flashback du 1.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Et tout?
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Je sais que ça, je suis cool avec ma casquette en envers et mes lunettes, hein?
My word. My word.
Holy shit! Je pense que là, on voit les flashbacks de Lou.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Oh, that's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
Ah non, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire,
Sam,
Chris.
you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution.
Je suis rendu
but we
un
need you
soldat,
to
moi.
destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam. Hey, Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for...
Oh. Oh.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Là, j'ai ramassé plein d'affaires ici, puis je vais les recycler, puis je vais me faire qu'est-ce que... Eh boy, ça c'est bien trop gros.
Did you notice that sign, Sam? It thinks someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is
Ben
appreciated.
tabarnak.
The delivery will be
Je sais pas que je
assigned
vais
to another
faire ça.
porter.
Oh, yes.
close.
Just like that, Sam.
Someone's out there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ah. Oh merde. Tabarnak de
Just
con.
drop some cargo, Sam? Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
Damn.
Feels good.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask for him.
Sayonara again.
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
You
the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright, let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Condition doesn't look all that bad to me. That's good work. Where the hell did you... I'll definitely have more... Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed. Well done.
at our destination. Do you see anything suspicious?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Ah non. What the fuck?
Well now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Holy shit. Et c'était examen.
How you still alive? Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Now what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Oh, what? On dirait un Metal Gear.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
What a hit! Cliché, but that one's gotta hurt.
Tabarnak.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage. Boy, that must hurt. Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Oh bordel de merde. Tabarnak, ça fait rien, ce câlisse.
Seems to have done some damage.
Oh! Si je l'ai eu.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiral network.
looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue. This moment's been a long time. Please use your Cupid.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done. Floating carrier.
Let's get a move on.
A new feature has been...
Very impressive work, Sam.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. but they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarmac. Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Bon, moi, je vais fermer mon live pour ce soir. Fait qu'un gros merci à tous ceux qui sont passés sur mon live. N'hésitez pas à laisser un petit follow et je vous dis à la prochaine. Je vais continuer demain soir, ça c'est sûr. Fait que un gros merci tout le monde. À la prochaine. Bye bye.